What's up, guys? I'm going to do a pickups video. This is my first pickups video, so it's encompassing things from the past 2 or 3 months, probably 3 months, because I picked up this about 3 months ago. Sega Saturn, and it's a Model 2. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I got it just to, pretty much just to get it. The games are really expensive to collect for. I wanted to get Panzer's Dragon Saga and all the other Panzer's Dragon games, or Dragoon games, I guess. I love their controller. This D-pad feels really good. Now onto, I also got a game with this, but it's kind of cracked. I'm not going to show it. I just kind of picked it up so I could use the case. But Infamous 2, I picked this one up a couple days ago. So this is my most recent pickup. It was only $13.99, so I was like, you know what? I rented this and beat it back in the day, but definitely one worth having. Prince of Persia. I got this like 2 months ago. Really good little game right here. One of the best in the Prince of Persia series. Ico, something I've always wanted to play. Need to finish. Kind of stopped playing this. Need to hop back on Ico. Resistance 2. Got this when I got Prince of Persia. Really great. I rented this as well and beat it. I've already beaten it, but I got it. I think it was like $8 or something. Worth it. Super Nintendo. I got Pilot Wings. This was on sale at local video game store or CD video game store, and it was only like, I think it was $5, so I just picked it up for the fun of it. This I picked up for only $3 at this game store. I just have fond memories of playing this as a kid. Desert Strike for the Sega Genesis. And of course, Sonic and Knuckles right here. I was really glad I got this. Look how cheap it was too. It's like $3. Way worth it. I hooked on to my Sonic 2. Works great. And now, onto my other console that I picked up about a month ago. Nintendo 64. Some light on this bad boy. Cleaned it up. It looks better. I picked up all these games within the past 2 months. This is my most recent pickup. Killer Instinct Gold. Saw this. I think it was like $10, something like that. Had to grab it. Killer Instinct. I love that fighting game series. Too bad it's exclusive to the Xbox One. Mario Kart. This is a pickup as in, this is my original copy and I gave it to my nephews and I just went and got it back. He just gave it back to me, so my original copy, I have the Mirror Cup on here already unlocked. That's what I'm glad about. Mario Kart, what can I say? This is my favorite racing game ever made. Yeah, nothing else left to say about it. It's so fun. On to one of the best platforming games ever made, still to this day. Man, this game was amazing the first time I played it. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite games of all time. You know what, Mario Kart actually it probably is too. Another racing game that I just had nostalgia for. Grew up playing this. I used to have a racing wheel and everything. Like this game a lot. I actually haven't even played it since I got it, but I'm trying to recollect my old Super Nintendo collection. I actually gave my Super Nintendo away to my nephews, and so I had to buy a new one, and they gave me a few of the games back. But so this is another one I remember renting actually, so I picked it up for cheap. What was it, $3? Yep. Not much to say about that. On to possibly the best platforming game ever made. Banjo-Kazooie. I love this game. Oh man, the first time I played this was excellent. Same with Mario. Man, the 64 had so many hits. Can't believe I gave it away. I regretted it a few years after. So now I'm recollecting all my stuff. And here's my original copy of Zelda. I have an extra heart piece on here. There's a glitch. There's so many glitches in this game, man. If you don't know about the glitches in this game, YouTube it. There's a ton. And if you want to go back and mess with this game, it's fun to mess with the glitches. Jet Force Gemini, one I need to get into. Kind of a cult classic for the N64. Got it for $8, not bad, right? Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Grew up playing this game. Looking back on it, it's technically kind of crappy. But man, I loved it back in the day, and I will probably still go play it, just for nostalgia. Wave Race 64. An amazing simulation of, wave race of jet skis. Yeah, that's what it is. and I played the one on the GameCube. I like this one better. This one's the best wave jet ski game ever made, still. NFL Blitz. Now, I played this a lot. It's the only football game I ever played in my entire life. I played this with my brother-in-law. He was a big football fan, and I was just like, oh, whatever. Not a big fan of football, but this is an arcade game that really makes it fun because you can smash the crap out of each other, and it's more arcadey than realistic. On to CS64. My Xbox pickups. I got Doom 3, the special edition, for $5.99. Picked that up because it's a special edition, limited collector's edition, and it was only a few bucks. I don't know, Xbox games are cheap nowadays. Got that little hint from Adam Korlick, if you ever watch his channel. He's like, if you want to collect for Xbox, right now is a great time to do it because everything's cheap. Anyway, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Street Fighter Third Strike is my favorite fighting game ever made, and I just got this one back. I left it in actually a different state I was living in, going to college. I left the game at someone's house, so I'm glad to get this back. This isn't my original copy, but this was just actually handed down to me by my brother-in-law. So here's another hand-me-down, actually hand-me-up, because I gave this to him and he just gave it back. Half-Life 2, first time I ever played it was on the Xbox. I have the orange box as well, which is better, but this is still really good. I would recommend playing on the Xbox. Why not? Looks great. Not quite as good as the PC or the PS3, obviously, but. And so, on to my final pickup, Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS. This was fun, and I am still playing this daily, and I will be playing it daily till I get a lot of stuff in this game. It's so fun. I've always loved Animal Crossing. I love how it's relaxing. It just puts me in a soothing state of mind where I don't think about other things. Let's say I had a bad day. That's the type of day I'm going to play Animal Crossing. And it's going to lull me to sleep, keep me awake for at least a few hours, you know, but make me feel pretty much relaxed, and it's almost like a meditation game. Animal Crossing helps you meditate, in my opinion. Well, that's all my pickups for the past few months. I'll probably do a monthly one as long as I get good pickups. I think this was a great pickup for the past few months. A Saturn and a 64 and all these games. And I will admit, I only have a few games for the Saturn, and I am using the swap trick. Pretty much, you can take a Saturn, as long as it's a Model 2 with the buttons like this, and to take this original game right here. This is my only pickup for the Saturn. What was it? Off-World Interceptor Extreme. Yeah. But anyway, you take an original Saturn, as you can see, it has copyright protection right here on the around the edge of the disc, right there. And so you wait till it loads. You turn it on. You wait till it loads. You push reset when it hits this certain screen, and you open it, and you switch out the disc. But in order to do that, you have to open your Saturn and tape up this little switch in there. So I'm sure you can find a video on that if you're interested. I mean, I still plan on collecting for the Saturn, but prices are ridiculous, and I wanted to try some of these games. And honestly, the burnt games don't work very well. I've only found a few that do. Like, was it Mega Man X5 or 7? I think it was Mega Man X7. Yeah, that's what it was. But, anyway, on that note, that's my pickups. Thanks for watching.